Hello everyone, welcome back to the LP no one asked for of the game no one asked for. So, getting started here, got a quick story for you guys. I've already played the beginning of this mission, probably about 10 minutes into it, and for some reason I just didn't prepare myself, so I didn't have any ammo. I ran out very quickly, and it was bad. So I decided I would roll it back. I would reload my save, go spend some money at the shop, and uh, get some get some ammunition, and hopefully. Oh my gosh! Why are the pulse shots equipped? Oh, it's one of those things. So yes, I was a bit surprised to see a new. Gosh darn! I'm surprised to see it. Enemy type here. That. No, I don't want the pop rockets. I'm having a hard time, guys. Video games are hard. Is it dead? Is it yeah. It's dead, guys. Anyway. Sometimes it's hard to focus in a game like this. Oh, why are you not dead? This is probably going to be terrible. I may have already said it. I just genuinely hate how enemies move in this game. What the? Was that thing hanging from the ceiling what hurt me? Anyway. Ugh. Another story time for you. I was doing a recording with some friends last night that will be up soon, and my phone, I have an iPhone 10. My phone decided, while it was in the cup holder of the chair that I was in, to dial 911. So, if you have an iPhone, you may know about the feature where you can set it to make an emergency call if you tap the lock button 5 times, or repeatedly. I don't know if it has to be 5 times. Well, apparently, in the course of just me shifting around in the chair, I managed to cause the phone to press the lock button repeatedly. And as such, it called 911. And I only realized this about a minute and a half into the phone call with the 911 operator. I thought it was strange how I was hearing a lady say, "Hello? Hello? Is everything okay?" But I will say this. The lady was very understanding. I picked up the phone and I explained to her that I did not intentionally dial 911 and that there was no emergency or anything. And she said, "Okay, just checking." And I mean, nothing's come of this so far, so I guess she believed me. So the lesson here is, if you have an iPhone, the whole, like, emergency contact stuff, it's a great idea, but I'll say this from my viewpoint: you shouldn't be walking around in public with your phone out anyway. And if you need to make an emergency call, that should be when you take your... Oh. 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 But yeah, you should not be walking around with your phone out in your hand. Anyway, you should be walking around with your head up, attentive. And if you're doing that, you can probably avoid some situations where you might need to call the emergency numbers. These pop rockets are nice. They're solutions, you know? But yeah, learn from my lesson. Turn that off. You probably don't need that functionality. Go ahead and turn it off and leave it off. And just have it to be, if you need to make an emergency phone call, just make an emergency phone call, guys. This is about where I got before. I'm recognizing these torch bros. See, look, I hit that guy so hard that he flipped. And he wasn't dead. That's just really taking me out of the game, guys. You know, it's not realistic. But yeah, so be careful with your phones. Don't accidentally dial 911. If you do, just very clearly explain what happened. You should be Gucci. Come on. So I do remember going up this ladder and getting into this area and trying to kill these guys with the crossbow, and it was not going well. So I ended my recording there. Another thing I did was buy a bunch of grenades. I enjoy when a game lets you carry an insane amount of grenades. Grenades are a must for getting through Fallout, in my opinion. The newer Fallouts. My suggestion for getting through the older Fallouts, and I mean, I've only played up to the end of 1. I've had some difficulties there. I kind of ruined myself on my approach to the Master's base. But, maybe not even the Master's base. I think it's where you go after that. Yeah, it's the Mariposa base, I think, is where I got stuck. Because I'm trying to do it a very specific way, and I messed it up. And that's great. That's great that you can do things different ways, and that's great that you can actually mess it up and screw yourself out of it and have to do it a harder way. But, grenades are a must in Fallout 3, at least. And the great thing is, you can throw them in vats. You can throw them in vats, and I think they instantly explode when they hit an enemy. And even if they don't hit an enemy, when you throw it, you're putting it pretty decently close to them. These guys are really bullet spongy, and they deal a lot of damage, and this is not good design. Just saying. See, how many times have I completely lit up a guy and not killed him? See, like, right there. This guy should have been dead a while ago. Anybody else? It's kind of funny that I would start talking about Fallout 3, one of the most divisive Bethesda games. Okay, it appears Oh, look, they put a nice little elevator here for me. It would be interesting that I would bring up Fallout 3, a divisive game that I enjoy much more than this. I will maintain that Fallout 3's like main quest is dumb. Well, the initial premise isn't what's bad about it. The whole find your dad stuff. The routes you take to get there can be kind of dumb the first time. And, of course, just the way it makes you do things. The lack of options at times. And, of course, there's the whole water purification thing, which is stupid. It's not that hard to purify water, even en masse, like they're trying to. And it's contradicted. In Fallout 76, I played the free week of that a couple weeks ago after E3 2019. And I noticed that I found a note explaining that the water levels in West Virginia were extremely irradiated. As such, like, that it would probably just straight up kill you if you drank it, right? And instead of having some kind of like internally consistent logic, it says, no, you just boil it. Just boil the water. You know, apparently, you didn't need to get the Gek Ex Machina in Fallout 3 to make Project Purity work. You just needed, I don't know, a bunch of firewood, man. So stupid. Now, I used to easily explain away the problem with Fallout 3's story by saying, well, to my understanding, within the world of Fallout, they have a like 1950s understanding. That's a terrible throw. 1950s understanding of nuclear technology and radiation. So you think about like old sci-fi movies and, you know, Pulp Fiction stuff. You think about what they thought radiation could do, you know, cause people to grow a third arm and the like. That's the kind of understanding. Oh my gosh, can you not? I think I mentioned the first time I ran through it when I fought the first of these guys. But I do kind of like when an enemy is heavily armored and you just shoot him a lot and his armor peels off. That was... I will say the gore sometimes in this game is very satisfying. Alright, everybody's dead. Everybody in this room, at least. Switch to the shotgun. This feels a bit tight. But given that people in the Fallout universe have this fictional view of radiation and all of that, I mean, an atomic event is not going to create ghouls, you know? But are we for real? Get my problem solvers. Ooh! What hit me? Two of them? That's a bit much, boys. I would appreciate you going somewhere else. I see, now I'm glad I brought all those Grenades. Looks like there's some ammo here. I think there's some... Yeah. But I'll defend Fallout 3 and 4 a little bit, but there is some dumb stuff in those games. Okay. We're doing okay on grenades. We're okay on buckshot. That feels like that's gonna be a problem. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a dead end, alright. And go through. Is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, cool. This is a large bank vault. What's gonna happen in here? Ah, this is the... There we go. This is, trial by fire. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hope they run into that. Yes. That's satisfying. Thank you, video game, for doing something for once. Come on. Yeah, see, I should be able to... Yeah. So that really kind of wasn't an obstacle. Okay. Why? Why? They are obsessed with me. Okay, so go back through here. That's fine. Where are we at? Gotta be a little bit more conservative with my grenades. Seems. Whoa! You know what? Hashtag me too. I can top this off. I can probably use this on a heavy if I need to. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Enough with the fire and the flames. Is this mandatory? Aha! Okay, we're good. I was just about to complain about mandatory damage in video games and how that's some stupid crap. I hear him. There he is, okay. No, sir. No. See? Problems. Solutions. It's all good. Modern problems require modern solutions, and sometimes those solutions are shooting a dude with a rocket launcher. Is this my door? No. My door is this way. Okay, well, you know what? That dungeon could have been a lot worse. I don't even, see, at this point, I don't even know that it really deserves to be called a dungeon. It's just a linear hallway with dudes in it, and you shoot them, and then you go, you do the thing, and then you shoot guys, and you come back. I don't understand. Form redstone of failure. But take the plutonium. I don't. What is this? What are these objectives? Hi.
Bang bang, killer. You sure showed those bandits who was boss.
I did. See, the townspeople are beginning to like me. So that's good. Do not understand these conflicting objectives, though.
Hold on a minute. What the hell happened? I had good information about that Feltrite, and these canisters got nothing in them.
Oh, okay, I
So
understand.
You were trying to rip me off.
I think somebody lied to you, buddy.
Either way, this is a problem, which means it's also a problem for you.
I mean, yeah,
If
that's...
the gearheads even suspect I sent you there,
Yeah.
they'll choke the power off. This calls for a more permanent solution.
You want me to kill everyone.
We need you to infiltrate their power plant.
Yeah.
Permanently redirect the power lead straight here.
Sounds about
And then
right.
kill as many of those bastards as you can. Once the place is secure, my boys will be able to take over. Problem solved. But it starts with you. Now you do this for me. Good. We got a deal. Now, a little advice. That Cuprino you're driving, it's not gonna last long.
Okay.
That's what the gearheads have waiting for you. I would see about getting something with a little more.
I was wondering if there would be another
Got no
car
more
to
time
get.
for you. Take care of the gearheads.
I'm guessing if there's another car to get. Talk to the garage. Oh, let me see. Let me see if it says anything. Okay, so this is probably going to be a race the guy. Is this guy?
Back for some more whoop-ass loser?
Yeah.
Just to make it interesting, if you beat me, you win my monarch. All yours. It's the best
Yeah,
set of wheels
is that
you
it?
can buy. Now, how are you gonna
Okay,
refuse an offer
let's
like
give this
that?
a try.
I'm ready to go when you are.
That guy looks like a jerk. It's like a proper douche. Look how those subtitles are still on the screen with the loading, saving. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's really hot. Thankfully, I did some grinding off screen to get my boost upgraded, so hopefully that's enough. Maybe. just gonna keep... Oof. Cornering is not my strong suit. Just putting that out there. I didn't play a lot of racing games growing up. I played a little bit of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on the PlayStation 1, and it was fine, you know? I just remember looking at all the cool cars, like Lamborghini Countach. Countach? I don't know. Oh, this is unfortunate. Also unfortunate. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're still in the lead. It's fine. Yeah, see, this is totally... This is driving. This is just what it's like. I think particularly I've never been good at managing braking in driving sequences. It's either that or the braking is not very good in most of the driving sequences that I've played. It always feels like it's feast or famine. It's too much or not enough. Looking at you, GTA 4. But yeah, look at that. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. That's fine, except for that one little hiccup. Yeah, this sucks because now I'm probably gonna have to grind to upgrade that car too. Every day is a blessing with this game. It really is. Like, don't get me wrong, this isn't a bad game. If you're watching this and it looks interesting to you, play it. I'm sure you can find the PS3 edition for practically free at a game store. But I don't know anything about PC versions or anything like that. Okay, yeah, could you imagine eating something and that affecting the way you drive?
You'll find it in your garage, but I'm gonna get another one, and then I'll be back. You just
Okay. I wonder if that's actually a genuine, like, Did that say pulse ammo? That car has pulse.
What can I do?
If that car has pulse, that means that there's gonna be vehicles that I need.
What you looking for?
Yep. There's gonna be vehicles. What? That sounds awesome. Okay. Yeah. As you can see, I'm in a great position to afford these things. So 60... I need 101 of those things. That's fine. I'll do that off screen, or like maybe record a bonus video of grinding, because that would be what the kids want. But you know what? I think I'm going to keep this episode a little bit shorter than some of the last ones. Also, some of the videos that are upcoming on the channel are going to be a little bit longer, just because of the nature of what we're playing. So if I start whittling these down to about 30 minutes, I think that might be a little bit better for this LP. But anyway, thank you for joining, if you have joined, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.